Some of y'all probably went to bed or decided to do what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Now I might keep this up for a few days. I know the husband he need the views, because he ain't really talking about nothing, on his channel. So, he'll keep, but I'm gonna allow y'all to view this and everything like that. This wasn't even a roasting. This was just really me reviewing. It's just me reviewing. That's all I did was review the video. This wasn't a roasting. It was just, me basically going through the video, letting you know what was bullshit, what was not bullshit. You know, that roasting, that verbal crucifixion, that ain't came yet. Yeah, no, that ain't came yet. That verbal crucifixion, that ain't even came yet. I ain't even posted that. Cause honestly, after watching this, I don't even think it's worthy of that. I already knew that this was a waste of time. Just by the title. I already knew what the husband was gonna say before the husband said it. Hold on for a minute. But whoever don't see it for now, they'll see it later. So without any further ado, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the rest of it, man, and I'll get to it later and change the thumbnail for the other one, later. But you can see what that thumbnail say, right? For the second video, right? The same individual that was all up in this video talking about he don't do this, and I separated myself. I couldn't be involved with him and all that type of shit. But this same nigga was trying to communicate with me. This same nigga got mad because I wouldn't pick up the phone, because I wouldn't text him back, because I wouldn't open none of his DMs. And as you look at the thumbnail, that's him apologizing. Now, like I said, when you right, you don't have to apologize because you right. But when you wrong and you know that you wrong, that's why you're apologetic. That's why you're compelled to apologize all the time, because you know you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? So let's just listen to the
young girl and how you avoided to get around not being a registered sex offender is beyond me.
Now, you said that I was a sex offender in the beginning. You said I was a sex offender in the beginning, but now you saying that I'm not. Make up your mind. But see, the scripture says a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. And as you see, the word never lied. Come on.
Walk away from that, with just a slap on the wrist is beyond me. Say, if you really want to get technical, you're a good talker. Did you do some good talking to talk your way out of that?
Now the nigga trying to insinuate that I told. Nigga, if I had told on somebody, nigga, they would have made it known that I told on them. If I would have told on somebody, Keisha from False Alert would have been made up something by now. He always making up something, but nigga, you ain't never heard snitch on my name. So this is what you mean. This is what I mean when a nigga just talking just to be talking. That's what these husbands do. Come on, man.
You was a damn good talker. You was a smooth criminal. Fat boy. Child rapist.
Nigga sitting over here with double D's and calling somebody fat. Nigga got knockers. You know what I mean? Nigga got Tiggo bitties. Got Pamela Anderson titties. Got that one girl that be in Big Jaws videos, the girl with the big titties that, you understand me, sitting over there with some big ass titties. Come on, man. Titties just game banging and got the nerve to call somebody fat. Come on, man. Knock it off.
Yeah, I can call you a fat boy, nigga. See how good I look, nigga? I feel.
He don't even believe this. Anybody that know Johnny know he got low self-esteem. And that's why it's very upsetting for him when he hit the live button, he just a different person. But the nigga be comparing himself to other men. The man know that he's not attractive. He be sitting over there, you understand me, comparing himself, you know what I mean, to other pimps physically. This is just facts. He does this. Why you think another reason why he had Free's picture in his phone looking at Free's body talking about, damn, I want to be like that. But you're not gonna make the sacrifices to be like that. Nigga gonna make fat jokes and go sit up there and go eat something else. He about to go eat a bunch of death. Nigga about to make fat jokes and go eat a whole bunch of destruction. Gonna put a whole bunch of cancer in his mouth. But got the nerve to make a fat joke. But he gonna eat something that's gonna make himself accelerate to his expiration date before the appointed time. Nigga, shit.
Nigga, all the above, nigga.
Terrible.
You wish you could be me, nigga. You wake up in the morning, wish you could be me.
And the man know that he lying. He don't believe not nan lie that's coming out of his mouth, but we'll roll with it for now. Come on.
Style I got and how the charisma I got, nigga. You wish you
The charisma? The charisma? Seriously, you talking to Sinful to P and you gonna say the charisma? Stop it, Johnny.
could be me, nigga, but you can't. And but one Johnny Cash, you wish you could have the life that I used to have, the one I'm living now, nigga.
Johnny, you was living a lie. You had the ugly little black girls, you know what I mean, doing this and doing that for you. You even told me yourself you felt empty and you was crying and all of this shit. You told me this. You didn't have conversations with me. You was thinking about giving up. So all of them good times was nothing to you, because for a motherfucker to even take in consideration of not retiring, walking away, but giving up. So none of this shit that you talking about means nothing. I'll let you have all of that. Yeah, you had the best jewelry, you had the best car, you had the best houses. We'll go with all of this bullshit. But it wasn't enough to keep you from not getting married. It wasn't enough for you to not sit up there, you understand me, and keep putting destruction and death in your body. It wasn't enough for you to have self-discipline and self-love. You still got self-hatred. Even with all of the shit that you said that you had and all the shit you have now, it's clear to see that you don't love your motherfucking self. Come on, man. You sitting up there trying to fool the people.
Saying, tell everybody how you over there in Canada making a deal with that white bitch, nigga, and playing with her.
Making a deal? The nigga just talking. What deal did I make? What deal could I possibly make with this white bitch that I'm not even married to? I've been out in Canada now for 2 years and I'm still not married to her. And I'm in a more justifiable reason to get married to the bitch than you was, because that's how I could have been got my citizenship. You did? But I'm still not married. So, nigga, you trying to make me into a pedophile. You trying to make me a snitch. You want to make a nigga homosexual. You want to make a nigga a deal maker. Like, god damn, boy, you was in your feelings. I knew that this shit was a waste of time. This husband ain't said shit. This husband ain't said nothing of substance. This husband ain't came with no motherfucking pimp facts. This husband is been ran out of pimping. Been backslid from the pimping. Been subsided from the pimping.
Yeah, talk about that. Make that the topic of your discussion of how you over there hiding out playing with that bitch.
Playing with the bitch.
See, nigga, I had gave you a pass, nigga, and had said to myself that
you gave Sinful to P a pass. This nigga's a jester.
thing ain't for the internet. But when I saw you and your little girlfriend, your little faggot, dick bumping partner Freeze, that it was on.
Nigga, you know that you wouldn't say none of this shit to Freeze in person. Like, are you high? Gotta be drunk. Oh, I know what it is. You sitting over there putting on the front on social media. That clout is a motherfucker. Nigga, you wouldn't say this if you and Freeze was by yourself, no cameras, no none of that. You wouldn't say none of this shit to Freeze face, nigga. And you know that. BBW built body ass nigga sitting over there talking this shit. And then you a short pudgy fat motherfucker. You a short hot pocket eating ass nigga. You a short motherfucking husband. And talking this shit. Just as short as you want to be. Just imagine a Muggsy Bogues fat as hell. Gotta be high.
Like, nigga, and I still mean that, because I'm a man before any motherfucking thing, nigga. And you take this shit how you want to take it. You fat boy. You can't run. You can't hide forever.
Bro, You can't do nothing with me, and I mean this with all sincereness, brother. I come in the spirit. I'm being very sincere right now, bro. You can't do nothing with me. It's best that you keep talking about your ancient days, bro. Stop talking about what you would do physically, bro. You can't even do one push-up by the grace of God. It is nothing that you could do with me. Even when I was 379 pounds, bro, do you realize that I could still get on the floor even at that time and do 250 sit-ups? Do you not still know, nigga, at 379 pounds, I could still sit up there and do 30? You don't know how to fight. You're not strong. Why are you doing this, bro? A nigga can take your titties and swing your motherfucking ass. A nigga can take your titties and slap you across your face with your big ass titties, bro. Why is you sitting up here acting tough for these people? Like, really, a nigga can literally just put you in the headlock and take one of your titties and smack your ass in the face with one of your gyro ass titties, nigga. You know what I mean? Just seriously. But you over here acting tough. Come on, man. Roast beef sandwich built by the ass. Nigga just talking crazy. You know?
The game and the life energy gonna put us in each other's path. And I'm gonna see what your punk big fat ass made of.
Bro, I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a tough guy, bro. I'm not a gangster. I'm not none of that. But bro, if you ever came to me on some physical play, I'ma embarrass you. Matter of fact, that same look that you got right now on your face, that's how, when they be like, did Sin whoop your ass? That's gonna be the same expression that you had. You ain't even gonna say nothing. But bro, if you ever came to me, man to man, especially if we was in a secluded area, we alone, if you ever came to me, bro, on some physical shit, and you said that you wanted to catch that fade out of love, I would beat your ass just like a big brother beat a little brother. Bro, I wouldn't even ball my fist up with you. Bro, I smack the shit out you. I would take your titties and tie it around your neck and strangle your motherfucking ass. You understand me? Until you understand me, you was I was like, okay, that's enough. I don't want to take them out. You're not strong, bro. I can just look at you. You never worked out a day in your life, bro. It's teenagers with muscles bigger than you. You don't got hands. You can't run. Your legs don't. The best thing for you to do is to talk to other individuals about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's people that love you, bro. Talk to them. But as far as you fighting and all of that, bro, don't nobody believe that. Bro, you 5'3" with shoes on. You know what I'm saying? With muscles that 11-year-old got. It's nothing that you can do with me. Even when I was big, it was nothing that you could do with me, bro. I'm not tough. I'm not no gangster. Keep it pimping. You didn't call me a bitch. You said that sucking Don Juan's dick, you was talking about pedophile. You didn't say it. Now you talking like you want to beat my ass. When we know if you seen me, bro, physically in person, bro, you gonna be talking, bro. You not gonna be about none of that physical play. You know better than that. Cause if you ever got out of line, bro, I'ma rebuke the shit out you. Like a grown man do a little boy. You talk that shit to them individuals that don't know no better. But me and you both know that you can't even bench press 100 pounds by the grace of God, bro. Humble thyself. Humble thyself, husband. Humble thyself. Okay, let's go.
Either one or two things gonna happen. You gonna whoop me, nigga, I'm gonna whoop you.
We know that you're not gonna whoop me.
Cause you niggas got very disrespectful and I left that shit alone.
No, you didn't. You was still throwing rocks and hiding your hand like everybody else do. Sitting over there sneak dissing and saying a bunch of shit, you know what I mean? And then you want to hide your hand. I can't stand that shit. That's bitch shit, but come on. That's what you into.
But what you're not gonna do is keep on playing on my name, keep on playing on my legacy, using my name for clickbait, for people on the topic of discussion so people can click and see your little donation and shit.
Bro, I never even put Even now, I don't even have your name in the title. Your name don't ring no bells. I will admit there's some people that know you in the street within our small community. But as far as among the squares, as far as like people in other countries and states and things like that, I'm the reason why they know you, Johnny. That channel that you even own, I'm the reason for that. I gave you that. You was a thought out of my infinite mind, nigga. Now, as far as the pimping, I give you that. You was known by the pimping for pimping at one time. But nigga, these squares wouldn't even know you. Some of these P's from other, some of the young generation, they didn't know you. I exposed, you know what I mean, you to them. Same thing, you understand me, I did for Tay, nigga, I did it for you. I reintroduced you. So, you know, you getting too out of line and you lying. You not telling the truth. And the truth is, nigga, my platform was a blessing to you to the point where you got your own now. You got a platform that I helped you build. I helped you get over 1,000 people over there before you even. Why you ain't tell them people that Sinful, basically, you understand me, one of the few P's they be giving hoes away? When he getting ready to blow a bitch, pimp a bitch, you understand me, away from a distance, you know what I mean? Whether she about to blow up, I'm going to get on the horn and call my partners. That little bitch that you said that you got, even though I don't think you did get her, I know you was talking with that bitch. I know you was Wendy Williams and with that bitch. I know y'all was sitting over there talking like good Judies and shit, you know what I mean, about this pimping. But I don't know if you broke on that bitch, though. That's what I don't know. And I do know you will lie just to get in the video to get views and likes and shit like that. I don't know. And I'm not even going to ask the bitch about it because it ain't even that important. I don't talk to bitches about 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nan bitch can tell you that I had a conversation about any of you niggas, but you can't say that because you a pillow talker. And even before you became a husband, you had that husband ass spirit. That's why you was able to maintain that bitch and other bitches, because you got that husband ass spirit. You's a husband ass nigga. The bitch already knew that, you know what I mean, that y'all was gonna have a merry future because you a husband ass nigga. The bitch already saw the end of the rainbow. She already knew that the end destination was walking down aisles and making vows because you's a husband ass nigga. You know what I mean? You had it then. So don't tell me nothing about no deal, because you done already made a deal with that bitch. Hell, you made a covenant with a bitch. So come on, my nigga. Watch your mouth. Get them likes up, though, man. This ain't no different. This just video 2. We getting ready to end this. This ain't going to be as long as the other one. But get them likes up, man. If you ain't hit the like button, make sure you hit it. Come on.
Leave me the fuck alone, nigga. Hey, man, niggas say don't want to.
No, leave me alone.
If it what people, nigga, I told you I'm not in the game. Fuck is you talking?
1 minute a nigga want to talk like he the pimpin'. 1 minute he want to talk like he ain't the pimpin'. Double-minded man is unstable in all of his ways.
I'm not involved in any illegal activity, man.
That's right.
I'm a taxpaying citizen.
Amen.
For the money record, man.
Likewise.
So I ain't gonna run out of shit. Nigga, I'm gonna point my finger like E.T. Fuck you, man. Yeah, got a little porched.
Well, he thought that he thought he had got saucy when he had did his head like that.
Look this good.
Okay,
nigga wish she could dress this motherfucking fly.
Damn.
Nigga wish she could look this motherfucking good. Them old cheap ass.
Nigga, I don't wear no shit like that. You know I don't dress like that. And that's another thing. Nigga, it's because of me and Freeze that you started putting suits back on. Why you ain't tell the people that? Why you ain't tell them people that you was texting me and calling me, asking my opinion about this and that and that and this? Come on, man. Bro, you don't be thinking, man. You just be talking. But this is what emotions do. Now, if you would have stayed in the logical, you know what I mean, world, instead of going to the emotional world, you would have made more sense. Your words would have been on one accord with the truth. But by you being in your feelings, you just freestyle line.
Suits fat boy don't got no swag. They can't dress. They can't do nothing.
A nigga that's 5'2", that was once almost 400, now you just 300 and plus tax, but you got swag? No, man.
Sit on the internet and pop cone on motherfuckers and try to be a con artist that you is, nigga. Quit playing with them babies, nigga. That's very upset. You know, y'all like Cash, nigga, really upset? Yeah, nigga, I'm upset. Nigga, you fucked the whole child, nigga.
As you can see the thumbnail that I have, the nigga apologized to me. And he's even saying, and if you look at the message, he said, I apologize. You know, I went too far. Things went too far. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep telling you, if a nigga not wrong for the things he's saying do, why apologize? Yeah, he dressed like he a teenager, bro. He think he trying to keep up with rappers and shit. Nigga, I don't dress like no money bag, yo, and all that dumbass shit, nigga. I'm not trying to look like them niggas. Them niggas look crazy to me. Nigga, I don't want to dress like that, nigga. You can go all the way from the 8th grade to now. Nigga, I've been suited and booted. Been sitting over there coming to school clean. Been sitting over there, you understand me, coming anywhere. Everybody knew I was motherfucking clean. Nigga, best dressed motherfucker, dressed better than the teachers. And then I got some old fat, ugly ass nigga, some fat, older, elderly ass husband sitting over there talking about some some swag. Nigga damn near 50 years old and talking about some swag. Nigga, shut up.
And father the kid with a nigga that you done not claiming. Nigga, you the worst of the worst, nigga.
I was the worst of the worst, but you was still calling me. I was the worst of the worst, but you was still texting me. I was the worst of the worst, but you got upset that I wasn't answering your calls or responding to text messages. You got so upset at the fact that I was ignoring you. You sat in your car and made a live video with you in a tank top with your titties showing, just going off and screaming at your phone. But I'm the worst of the worst, though. Why try to reconcile or try to renew communication with somebody that was the worst of the worst? If I'm everything that you saying within this video, why was you apologizing? Why did you tell Robin, tell Sin I still love him? Tell Sin I still love him. Tell Sin stop being like that. You know, why you was telling that nigga Jay, tell Sin, man, to pick up the phone. Why you putting squares in our business? None of these squares would have even known that me and you had a misunderstanding, but you telling squares to get at me and shit. That's how desperate you was to talk to me. Then you gonna get on this internet talking greasy. Man, shut up.
You the worst of the worst, nigga. And I ain't hard to find, nigga. You ain't gotta do nothing but drop your attic, nigga.
I'm not even trying to find you. I wish you would stop sneak dissing me and just, bro, if you could just stop acknowledging or stop sneak dissing, stop mentioning me. If somebody put a picture, I don't care if it's on one of the little pimpin' hoe pages, bro, don't say nothing about me. And I won't say nothing about you. We could do it just like that. I'm not even trying to find you. But if I ever do find you and you walk up to me on some aggressive shit, you gonna get embarrassed.
Wherever you at, now we can talk about this shit, nigga. I don't want to do no back and forth with internet shit or none of this. I said what I said. It is what it is, nigga. And man, y'all get the likes up. Y'all go follow my IG, JohnnyCash_GO. Y'all go follow that, man. Y'all want some real content. Y'all want to be in tune with a real motherfucker that's going to give it to you raw and uncut. Come on, follow.
If you want to see, you know what I mean, how to get married, how to hide your marriage from the game, if you want to learn how to be a fake motherfucker, if you want to learn how to apologize behind closed doors, but sit up there, you understand me, and go live and pretend like you never done it, and you to go to the game and shit like that, follow me. Yeah, right.
The nigga, man. Jump.
If you want to see, you know what I mean, how a nigga bounce back after getting kicked out the house by his own wife and bounce back after that, you know what I mean, follow me. Some of you Hey man, for you husbands, you know what I mean, your wife, you know, threatened to leave you. She threatened to get a divorce from you. Kanye, I've been there before. You know what I mean? Kanye West, I'm reaching out to you. Follow me. Johnny Cash, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Kim Kardashian, she trying to divorce you right now. Bro, I've been there before. Get up with Johnny Cash. Follow me, man. The same way, you know what I mean, that I help other husbands get their marriage back. Call me, man. You know what I mean? Because I got my marriage back, and you see how we rocking.
They train, man, because we don't fuck with pedophiles and child molesters, man.
You don't fuck with pedophiles, you know what I mean? But if this bullshit is what you're saying is true, why are you apologizing to a so-called pedophile? Boy, you full of shit.
We don't fuck
A complete goofy.
rapists. Because that's what you did, nigga. You raped that baby. Mentally and physically.
1 minute she was a bitch, now she's a baby.
But, you know, you got some people that still just don't want to believe it. You got like that Jim Jones shit going on over there, son.
Yeah, I mean, after seeing so many thumbnails and, you know, so many text messages and so many things that you've wrote in times past, and you've allowed your feelings now to change the things that you said in times past, yeah, it will make you look crazy. It will make you look crazy, Johnny, for real.
Because the proof is in writing, it's on public records, you know, it is what it is. Motherfuckers still don't want to, they still fucking with you. I mean, all you motherfuckers in Burning Hill, if you...
That should just let you know. Y'all done sit up there and threw everything on my name. You said I was gay, a snitch, a pedophile, no pimping with me, no game, no none of that. But yet, the whole pimp game, damn near the whole pimp game and the squares continue to watch me after all of that. Cold motherfucker, man.
Me. Now, after this truth, Philip Gilmore, Fat Boy.
I don't know why you said my name like that, nigga. I love my name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like that Philip Gilmore. Yeah, next time say Philip Brandon Gilmore. You know, and say my name right, nigga. Come on, John.
One more time. Get them lights up, y'all. Yes. I am.
I don't like the way you said yes. See, that's what I'm trying to wonder, because you was talking about sucking dick in this video, and you called Freeze a booty bumper, and the way you saying yes, like, you know, it's clear to see that the woman is the husband in this relationship, and you on some wife shit over there, Johnny. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that bitch running things over there. I think she running things over there, man. You know, and I'm gonna stop talking about your wife, because you might beat my ass talking about your wife. You know how you husbands get, you know what I mean, when a motherfucker talk about your wife. Yeah, I done got a few so-called veteran pimps mad, you know what I mean, for just saying the word wife, man. You know? Yeah, I done got under a lot of you little niggas' skin, talking about you just pimping, talking about you the goat of the game, and the nigga can just sit up there and call your wife a bitch, and now you ready to fight the pimping. Now you getting upset. I remember one video you were so touched, the nigga said, yeah, they keep talking about this hoe of mine, this hoe of mine. You know what I mean? Just crying and shit, because the nigga sit up there and just mention that wife of yours. Ain't nobody sitting over there, you understand me, man, you know, mad at you, man. You married, man. Own that shit. Blessings to your marriage. Just keep the pimping out your mouth.
To my bottom game was
Because you ain't did that in ages.
10 years. I am the GOAT.
No.
You want to know why it's this and why I ain't do this, why I ain't do that? Don't worry about me, man. Worry about you.
Worried? No, not worried. No. Responding to sneak dissing. Yeah. Being concerned and being worried is two different things. Nobody's worried about you but your wife, sir.
Deal with the things that you've done to that child. That you should be focused on, man. You should.
And you should be focusing on being a better father. But I'm not going to do you like you trying to do me. But you remember them conversations. Yeah, you wasn't, you wasn't, and you still ain't a spectacular father. But I'm not gonna go there because it involves children. And I don't have to do that for views and likes. I can just continue to crush you and roast the fuck out you and not one time mention a wife of yours. I mean, mention the children of yours. I ain't got to mention your children. It ain't no need for me to talk about the children. Children are a blessing. You know, I just continue to talk about your sorry, fat, married ass. Yeah, but I ain't got to talk about your motherfucking kids. Blessings to your children. You know? But you keep trying to sit up there and make me into something that I'm not, you know? But I understand you ran out of pimping. You ran out of things to say. So that's why he had to try to make me a snitch, a pedophile, a deal maker, everything but this pimping. You know what I mean? You didn't even want to claim your wedding. You didn't even want to claim your boo. You didn't even want to claim your sugar lumpy plump. You didn't even want to claim your honey munch. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden you got mannish and talking about it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, like I said, man, the nigga he's a clown. And this is a good example of, you know, just because a bitch paid a nigga, or just because a nigga was paid or had it his way, that don't make the nigga intelligent. Because he's not a well put together man. Mentally, he's not blessed. You know, now it's he tried to manipulate the people and try to make the people, oh my God, sinful. How could you do that to the child? But the same child that he's using to for his manipulation tactics, he done already called the girl a bitch. Like I said, he's not intelligent. He's not well put together at all. You know, and you know, like matter of fact, how many minutes I got of this shit? 4 more minutes. All right, come on.
Time to think about what no other nigga called, what no other nigga doing. No, none of that shit. For real. I'm just being honest, y'all.
Nigga ain't been honest the whole video, but now he being honest.
Facts are facts, man. Check my...
When you gonna speak?
Around, man. My shit solid.
Nope. Not even that marriage.
Shit solid all the way across the board. Been in this shit, been doing this shit. Hey, man.
You fat all across the board, but not your reputation, and you not solid all across the board, but you fat as hell across the board. That's about it.
That boy was proudly singing in the church choir.
You never see choir in the word of God. From Genesis to Revelations, you will never see the word choir in the word of God. So no, we didn't refer to the singers as a choir. No, I was a young minister. I was never in a choir, you know? But he fantasized, the boy fantasizing. He on his temptation shit. It's just his imagination. He's imagining me being in a choir.
And I had hoes down on the track, really manifesting this game, being the best I could be, man. You know, my track record go way back, you know, Memphis, Tennessee type shit, you know, 20 plus years ago, man, you know what I'm saying, with this shit.
Probably was lying and flogging in. Because if you lying in Revelations, it's not a revelation that you'd be lying in your Genesis time. You know what I mean? You's probably lying and doing a bunch of shit that I don't know about in ancient times. So, you know, if you had your marriage, you had anything. I can't, you know.
That boy say he came in the game in 2010 under a nigga that wasn't pimping.
2007. And I didn't come under him. I had many people who I was influenced by that left a good impression on me. You know, people don't know how to talk. But yes, you know what I mean? Freeze, YT, Nice. You know what I mean? I could sit up there, dazzle. I could just keep going. It was many people that had an influence, an inspiration, compelling. You know, but let him tell it. I came in 2010 and Nice did this. Boy, he don't tell no type of truth. But come on.
That was doing some other shit. Pretty much these niggas showed them how to be a big trick first. Then they tried to convert him over to the pimping. Niggas say he got his game from being around Milwaukee and Memphis niggas, seeing how they pimp.
I didn't say that I got the game from Milwaukee and Memphis niggas. If anything, I said I seen a lot of contrary shit that Milwaukee and Memphis niggas was doing, especially Milwaukee. Father trying to knock son, son trying to knock father, cousin trying to knock cousin, all type of sneaky shit. You know what I mean? A lot of dirty macking and all that type of shit. That's what I said. You know what I mean? But the lies, man, these lies.
I tell you, nigga. I had to tell you on the phone one day, like, P, that ain't no cool shit. You tell the nigga. And quit saying that shit. Like,
now the nigga lying on me again. Like, but I understand, bro, because you been told me that you a dirty nigga, and I'm seeing it. And you right, we definitely don't have nothing in common. As the more you keep, you know, doing the whole ass shit that you be doing, I wish I could take that away, man. You know what I mean? Straight up. Because the boy just freestyle lying. This man ain't never told me that I was tender and just lying.
Listen, wanna fuck on them bitches and throwing out, nigga, that shit ain't cool. Nigga, I ain't come in the game like that, nigga. I came in the game, nigga, you understand me? Keep the dick in your pocket, in your pants.
You came in the game ready to pull a gun out on another pimp. That's what you should have told the people. But see, that's your problem, Johnny. Let me give you some game, bro. If you want to have compatibility with today's youth, if you want them to be able to relate with you, you can't keep just telling the A's on your report card. You got to tell the F's on your report card, especially in today's era. These young people are making more F's. You know what I mean? They doing the same F's of yesterday, but they are repeatedly doing it. You know what I mean? And they don't have no mentor. So if you really truly love this game, bro, you're going to have to stop telling it just the A's on your report card. Tell them F's, nigga. Keep that shit 100. Stop trying to act like you came in the game. No. You came in the game ready to sit up there and shoot another pimp. That's what you should have said. You should have told about some of the retarded shit, you know what I mean, that you did in your beginning days. That's what you should have did. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should have did. See, I could go further, but I'm going to say that because if you decide to just keep on going and keep going, I'm going to take my belt off even harder. You know what I mean? Because this was lightweight. This wasn't no roasting. This was lightweight. This is just me reviewing your video. But this ain't just getting down to it and really slicing and dicing your motherfucking ass like only I can. But it's coming if you continue on with this dumbass shit you doing.
This nigga keep your hand out.
This nigga thinking about a young pimp's dick.
They say how it started is how it's gonna end. And your career is ended. It's been ended, nigga. Your career was over before it started. Your career was over when you inserted your dick into that 13-year-old child.
How many times is this man gonna speak on my dick in this video? And why does he keep bringing her age down? One nigga 13, one nigga 12. I heard she was 10. Man, how you gonna do that 3-year-old like that? Like these niggas is wild. And then to put on an Oscar Award performance like you actually care. You didn't care nothing about that girl, man. Stop playing, man. Stop trying to play on the hearts and minds of these women like you a real nigga. Stop trying to deceive the youth into saying things that's contrary to the truth. Nigga, the truth is that even after that shit got out, nigga, you still wanted to be my friend. You still wanted to be my nigga. You was still calling and texting me, nigga. You was apologizing. You was still trying to reconcile things after I stopped calling and after I stopped texting. I said, I'm gonna leave this nigga alone. And from that day to this day, you have never been on the phone with me. We ain't physically met. You ain't seen no text from me. I don't open none of your DMs, none of that, because I can't trust you. If we had been in any other lane, I would have prayed for you. And you know what I mean by that. But we in this lane, so I can just ignore you and go on about my business. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can't trust you. Because you did an underhand move, and then you tried to sit up there and actually play with my intelligence, a nigga that's way faster than you mentally. You gonna try to sit up there and insult my intelligence by telling me that you went to Keisha from False Alert on my behalf, when you was really thinking about about yourself because he threatened to sit up there and tell your business. Goof ass nigga.
And ejaculated. Anything with the word.
This boy said elated. What the fuck is elated? Anyway.
P-I-M-P. Don't even put it nowhere near your name, kid. Them days over with. Gone. Just like Snooki, he's a snitch. Ain't nothing he did, them DVDs, none of this shit is irrelevant anymore. He could have pimped on 1 million bitches and had $1 trillion. That shit don't count because the nigga a snitch. Same thing with your career. Nothing you done from New Orleans to Vegas to wherever through the cities you visited. Canada, don't none of that shit count, nigga, because you was a child molester. You was a rapist.
And the cold part about it is, I bet his heart was beating when he was saying this shit. He don't even believe the shit he's saying. Now, that shit that he said about Snooki, yeah, that's accurate. But all of this, you know, you a child molester. You a child molester. You a rapist. Your career over. He don't even believe the shit he's saying. Because if you did, you wouldn't have been apologizing to a rapist, to a child molester. You're R. Kelly. You was playing with her. You was when the good little children was watching Barney, you was kicking the door down, talking about his pimping. That's you, nigga. It was you. But after he says all of this, you was still apologizing. You was still trying to kick it with a nigga. You not no real nigga, man. You know what I mean? You was still trying to call me. You was still trying to kick it. You was still trying to fellowship. Come on, man. You was still sitting over there talking about Jay, tell bro to call me. Come on, man. Stop it. This nigga a male actress.
And I'm finna go and enjoy the rest of my day.
You should have been winning. You ain't even saying shit.
In the GOAT. Feeling like the GOAT.
Feeling like the GOAT. Okay, thank you.
2003. That was what, 18 years ago? And he's still the greatest of all time. Motherfuckers still call that man the GOAT every time his name is mentioned. Watch Sports Center, every time his main name mentioned, they call him the GOAT. And he ain't shot a basketball in 18 years.
So now you're saying that a husband that got kicked out the house by his wife, you talking about a guy that was scared of Keisha from False Alert to reveal his court documents? You talking about the guy that called Freeze, you know what I mean, and was talking to Freeze like it was a one-on-one, and the whole time you was on three-way with Keisha from False Alert and an actual bitch, and I think Clyde was on the phone. You talking about that's the GOAT of the game? Well, nigga, if you are the GOAT of the game, then I'm definitely not no pimp. If you the GOAT of the game, I'm not no pimp. You right about that. I don't want to be a part of anything that you the GOAT of. If you the greatest of all time in the lifestyle, you are exactly right. I am not in it. If you the greatest of all time, which we know that's not true because I'm living. But at the same time, if you think that you the greatest of all time, being a husband, kicked out the house by your wife like, get out of here, shut the fuck up, get out. You know what I mean? All of this shit going on, but you the GOAT. Come on, bro. Come on.
That's why I'm the GOAT. And it's a such thing as an end game. Stupid ass.
So marriage is the end game?
Dude. It's a such thing as an end game. End. E-N-D. End game. It's a such thing as an end game.
1 minute you acting like you active. 1 minute you want to be a retired dude. You just confused. 1 minute you're married. 1 minute you're on fire with the game. You just confused. You just as confused as a white bitch on her first night on Fig. You ain't no different. Johnny is about as confused as a motherfucking 20-year-old white bitch from Minnesota, and it's her first night on Figueroa. You know what I'm saying? He is green as the nigga that put her down there, and you understand me, the bitch that's walking up and down the street. He just as goofy. Goofy.
Another one of your mentors that's married and you still sucking his dick. Gorgeous Dre.
Damn, bro. Now you got Dre. I think you're fascinated with a pimp's dick, but I'm going to help you out, bro. You know what I mean? You need prayer. You know what I mean? You really need to talk to God because you shouldn't be talking about the dicks, of retired pimps, older pimps. You shouldn't do that, bro. And for the record, since you decided to bring Dre up, let's go there for the record. What I say to one is I say unto all. You know what I mean? Dre is married, that's what's up. But the things that I have said concerning marriage is accurate. Period. So you can say whatever you want to say and whatever. Bro, I don't compromise. You know the type of man that I am. You know what I mean? Like, why would you bring Dre name up like he God? Like that's the be all end all. You know how I am. That's why I'm looking at you like a fucking dummy by trying to put on an Oscar Award performance as if I looked up to you and was asking you for game. Nigga, if you don't sit your dumb ass down, you know what I mean? But LeBron said, let the people decide who to go there. LeBron, just like this goofy, LeBron be saying he the GOAT. He already said that shit. He just like Johnny. Matter of fact, Johnny got that LeBron James disease, delusional. I know some of you LeBron fans gonna be hurt about that, but let's keep it on the game. We'll talk about that LeBron shit, later on. But let me just say this. Why did he think that by mentioning Dre that I was gonna be like, oh, ooh, damn. Nigga, I'm friends with a lot of individuals who are outside of my lifestyle. And for the record, you're speaking on Dre, and Dre has not actively participated in the lifestyle in over 20 years. Why are you mentioning him? You tried to use, listen, this is how dumb you sound, Johnny. This is how all over the place you are. You tried to use Bishop Don Magic Juan as your first example. Bishop Don Magic Juan was married as a teenager before he was even in the game. You know what I'm saying? Then watch this. This is another thing you don't know. Philmo Slim, and not just him, a few more P's in the yesterday era. Yes, they had got married. Now watch this. Does that make it right because they did? You dumbass. You know what I mean? Dre set up there, you understand me? When he came out of prison, he wasn't in the game. He was a blessing to the game, but he wasn't in the game. He was not like you. He wasn't trying to, do the shit that you was doing when he got out of prison. The way you got out of prison and the way that Dre got out of prison is two different lanes. I don't know why you brought Dre's name up. Don was married before the game. Dre got married, you know what I mean? Dre set up there and got married, you know what I mean? Again, when he was basically, when you talking about Athena, he wasn't even active at that time. When he came out of prison, he wasn't active. So what you bring him up for? I'm friends with pastors and ministers and motherfucking teachers and some more shit. Why you bring them up? See, the fact that you bringing these people up to justify, you know what I mean, what you're in, it further lets me know that you're ashamed of yourself. You're ashamed of that marriage. You know that you took away credibility when you did that. You know why? Because you was living in a lie. Now, if you had been a man, if you had been the nigga, you know what I mean, that you were in this motherfucking video, and if that was you in real life, then motherfuckers would have fucked with you. Even if they didn't like it, they would have said, you know what, this ain't pimpish, but he's a man. He owned it, he lives it, he's moving the fuck on. But you didn't do the man thing. You lied about it. Then you said what you would do once parole was over. Parole over, you're still married. Because you know that's something that the bitch, you know what I mean, want to maintain. And you about your money, so you ain't going to mess up your money. I understand. But see, like the book of Job said, if I justify myself, my own mouth will condemn me. And as you kept talking, your mouth condemned you. I'm through. The moment he went there, it was over. Love you guys. About to wrap it up.